Alright, here we go. Game 2 between Grubby and Moon. This is going to be on Twisted Meadows. This is game 2 for NGL1 Season 6 Finals. This is the grand final. It's not one of the fake finals. And I think I did Lynn versus Grubby on the consolation finals. And I decided not to upload those because I spoiled the results already. Might as well do it. Might as well not uploading it because most of you are going to know what happened. But it was a really intense battle. If the replay ever comes out, I'm going to have to encourage you to download it. Because it's really intense orc mirror battle, a lot of microing and just right on the edge, escaping, and it's really good. Moon's gonna queue up a lot of wisps in his tree of life. He's gonna cancel a lot. Watch, he's gonna cancel all that wisp in his tree of life. It's gonna be funny. It looks like it's Moon's gonna go for the exact same strategy. Wait a second, he's not getting where is the Ancient War? He's not getting any Ancient War. Is Moon going to go for bears or huntresses, or what's going on here? If Moon is going to go for huntresses, I think I remember Chumpesk did a game between Moon and Lin, who were teammates on this map. Moon did a Beastmaster and Tier 1 Tower Rush against Lin and completely destroyed Lin. Beastmaster and Huntresses and Tier 1 Tower Rush, and Lin had no answer to it. And let's hope that's not the case. There's the Demon Hunter about to pop out, and there's no Ancient War around. I don't remember seeing one. If there has to be one, there should be one already. Here's a Wisp is about to do something. Ancient War and Hunter's Hall. So we're gonna see a Hunter's build for Moon. Let's see if Grubby is gonna see this. Grubby is at the 8 o'clock, so he has to scout diagonally. He's gonna see this Demon Hunter, but the Peon is gonna probably get killed by the Demon Hunter. Peon's backing away on the mini map, so we're not going to see. Grubby has no idea this is going on. Oh, this is can be bad. This can be really bad. Grubby is going to see that Demon Hunter nevertheless, so he's going to assume this is going to be DOS build, but little he knows. That was a total agility on the Blademaster right there. It's pretty good. But anyway, so Grubby is going to assume this is going to be a dots build. So he's going to expect a single archer and faster tier tech to tier 2 from Moon. And where's that freaking Peon going? Peon needs to sacrifice himself to do some scouting to get this Hunter's Hall out of there. And Moon, oh my god, now Grubby is going to send a ground to scout. And he's not going to see Ancient War right here, so he might suspect something's going on because most out of that Nano will plan a Ancient War right next to that orange camp and start creeping already. So the orange camp is still there, and there's no Ancient War around. So the ground is going to see the Hunter's Hall and start seeing that Ancient War is pumping. So he knows exactly what's going to happen. And tier 2, fast tier 2 from Moon. This might be the I don't know if you guys remember the first WCG 2008 when Grubby. That's when I think Grubby won the thing, but Moon lost 2-1. That's that game 3 was on the exact same map, and Moon did the exact same build. Moon did the exact same freaking build. Demon Hunter first, and Hunters, and he's gonna pump out some Huntresses to regain some map control from the Blademaster, and he's gonna get a bunch of bears and dryads, and perhaps a Keeper of the Grove to counter the orc. Get a expansion, of course, and if Grubby caught him in that game, I remember 2000. If you guys haven't seen it, I would encourage you to search on YouTube, find 2008 WCG finals. You're gonna see Moon versus Grubby on Twisted Meadows, and Moon did the exact same build. And I think the positions were reversed. Moon was at 8 o'clock and Grubby was at 2 o'clock. Nevertheless, Moon did the exact same build and get Dryads and Bears with a expansion, and Grubby just countered the crap out of him. And I think Moon made a couple mistakes by exposing his Keeper of the Grove too often, and Grubby got a lot of Devourers with the. Devourers with Kotal Beasts against Bears. So that's how that game ended, and that's when Grubby won. That's the game that won the Grubby second WCG title. But it looks like Moon is going to do the exact same strategy. Maybe he's thinking about redemption here. So Grubby knows exactly what's coming to his way, though. He knows exactly what Moon's going to do because he faces build a lot of times. This Tree of Life is about to finish at the 3 o'clock, so he's going to walk it over to 4 o'clock and creep it. Excuse me, and Grubby is going to. Grubby still had a level 1 Playmaster. That in this case, you need to do. Oh man, I kind of agree with the level 1 Playmaster because you really need to catch when the see two what do you call that, Asian lures. So we're gonna see Dryads and Bears. And I'm not gonna lie to you, for orcs, Dryads and Bears are easy to counter against all Night Elf builds. I mean, if Night Elf decides to mass archers against you, it's it's really easy to counter. See, 2 bestiaries, and Grubby is going to get some Wind Riders. It's a standard, or not Wind Riders. I'm talking about Raiders and Kodo Beasts, and notice no war mails. So Grubby is counting on what the hell? So Grubby is counting on Moon not getting Bears too soon, because he's gonna pump out some Raiders to counter the Dryads first, and then I think pump out some Kodo Beasts to counter the Bears. Of course, the tier 2 orc can counter anybody's tier 3. Moon's going to TP after okay, Moon's going to probably creep the 4 o'clock, and Grubby is going to suspect a preemptive TP. He's going to think, why the hell Moon TP while he can just fight against me for a little longer? So Grubby might suspect something's going on. And Moon's going to creep this camp, and Demon Hunter is going to grab a boost of speed. That saves Moon 250 money, 250 gold right there. There's some Dryads being queued up for Moon. Moon's going to probably have to start thinking about taking tier 3. That Wisp in Grubby's base is going to see everything what Grubby does, and think Grubby planted those 2 bestiaries away from that Wisp for a reason. Dryads are out, and we're going to see Raiders. Their Moon's going to see this 2 bestiaries pumping, so he knows Raiders are coming, and Moon's going to hop back on the tree, and he's going to pump out some Bears. I suspect tier 3 is already being upgraded right now in Moon's base, and Moon's going to no, apparently Moon's going to mass Dryads. That's like a suicide against Orc. Massing Dryads is never good against Orc, because Orc can just because Orc's Raiders is perfect counter for the Dryads. Of course, or Raiders, you cannot never match the damage output from a Raiders with Dryads. You have to get Bears. And a couple Wind Riders out. I was wrong of suspecting Raiders. So Grubby is going to rely on these Wind Riders to do some harassment and gain some map control against the 42 wood. I think. Oh, here we go. Grubby is going to find this 4 o'clock expansion. Moon's going to have to retreat to the expansion and defend. Going to have to stop his creeping. And Moon had to repair the Trinity Lore while his entire army is just converging to the 4 o'clock. And here we go. Moon's going to mass repair, and Grubby is going to try to get this Dryads, keep the Dryads count low. And Moon's going to try to get some Wind Rider kill. It looks like 1 Dryad is going to go down, but 2 Wind Riders is going to go down. Another speed score being popped by Grubby. The Grubby is going to try to save his Wind Riders, because Wind Riders is really, really expensive. Oh, it looks like Grubby didn't lose any Wind Riders. Nicely done, but Grubby is going to pick up something.